So, with all the talk about having AI doing pretty much anything, I thought I would take a shot at asking ChatGPT to design something for me. And so I'm going to see how this goes. Hello. Oops, I have to allow it. Hello. Can you design a Class A amplifier with a gain of 10 and an output of 10 watts? Enter. And it's cranking on it. And okay, so I have talked to it before about this. So it's designing it based on things we've said before. Oh. It's improving what it did because I've talked to it before about this. Interesting. Very cool. Gives a bunch of equations. Okay. Looks maybe about right. Okay. And okay. I think this ought to be interesting. Now, what did it give me here? Oh. Okay, biasing. It's gone into quite a bit of detail. So apparently it can learn things as you work with it over time, and it remembers past sessions. That's pretty cool. It can generate an LT Spice file. Okay. If you want, I can generate a detailed schematic with exact resistors. Okay. And it can give PCB layout suggestions. Let's just do the schematic. Yes, please generate a detailed schematic drawing with the exact resistor capacitor values, tuned to the expected mid-band gain of 10, and can you produce the ltspice.asc file for me also? Enter. This is interesting. Let's see, what did it say up there? Oh, it's okay. It's still working on an answer. Oh, wow. What did it do here? Okay. You can view and copy the full contents from I just created. Well, where is it? Okay. Let me pause this for a minute so you don't watch me try to figure out what I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm going to try this option. If you want, I can export the ready-to-download.asc file for you, and tell me whether you want generic or vendor-specific models. So let's see what it does with that. Can you give me the ready-to-download.asc file with generic models? And okay. Let's see if I can download that. I click on it. See, that doesn't work. Every time I do this, it doesn't work. So, download file. Okay. The file didn't download. What do I need to do next? Click the link directly. It should trigger your browser to download. If your browser blocks it, well, maybe if I turn that off. Now let's see what happens. Well, that didn't do it. Okay. Okay, so it seems that this thing, which I don't remember why I have this on there, but it was blocking ads, pop-ups, and cookies. So once I disabled that, it downloaded the file. So let me open that and show you what it looks like. Spice couldn't open it. So let's see. LT Spice couldn't open the file. Can you generate one with a transistor model that you think is best? Oh, it generated a circuit model. Oh. It really would be easier to use a .asc file. Can you generate that for me too? All right, let's give this a shot. File not found. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess around with this too much more. I think if you know how to frame your questions, um, and maybe you're willing to put in some extra work. Like if I went through this and tried to figure out, will this actually work? So this was actually this line here. That's not a valid spice directive, apparently. But you'd have to go through this and see if this actually makes a net list that it can use. Let's see what it thinks about this question before I give up on it. Can you generate an image file of what the circuit schematic would look like? See what it comes up with. And we're waiting. This is something. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to let it go so you get an idea. I don't know if it's because the computer I'm using is pretty wimpy, or if it's on their side where because I don't have the upgrade, that it doesn't give my work the highest priority it could. But I'm gonna pause this. This is taking a long time. I'll come back when it's done. Well, this is kind of crazy. It almost looks like something that could potentially work, except Q3 is being shown as a resistor that doesn't go anywhere. So I'm going to try one more time. It doesn't look like this circuit would actually work. Can you take a look, especially at Q3, and see how it's supposed to be connected? You were right to be suspicious. Okay, so I don't want to spend time figuring that out, so let me ask it, can you redraw the image file for me? I expect this is going to take a minute, so let me pause this so I don't waste your time. Oh, and there you see it. Get Plus. Upgrade to create faster. Ha. There's always a catch. I guess it makes sense. I mean, if it turns out that this was really useful, I guess I wouldn't mind paying for it. Well, there you have it. It's still kind of goofy. It have to go through this. I'm gonna bet it still didn't get it right. So I'm gonna stop there. I think you get the idea. Maybe I'm not forming the questions right, but it seems like it understood what I wanted, and it's giving me stuff that doesn't actually work. So maybe it's good for getting ideas, maybe helping you with like step one of how to design something. But yeah, it's not actually coming up with the right answer for stuff like this. So there you have it. Make of it what you will. Bye.